My concern on the city council was that we would tend to give money to corporations whenever they asked for whatever reason, in the hope that they would come to our community and stay in our community and give what we wanted was family wage jobs. But what we didn't do was get any guarantees that they would stay. And often you'd find that a corporation would come in and we tried to give them tax subsidies and taxpayer dollars, and they would turn around and leave after they got the benefit. But the community as a whole, in the long-term kind of way, wouldn't get the benefit from that community, from that corporation that we were hoping for, but we failed to put in the standards that you need for environmental protection, for living wage jobs that you would need to ensure that the money that you actually put into that corporation would help your community. So my concern was always raising those kind of questions, trying to get ordinances and rules that we wouldn't give taxpayer money away unless we had guarantees.
There aren't very many living wage jobs in this area, and so especially for an unskilled or moderately skilled laborer, and Redmond was one of those avenues. And so when it gets offered, or they need to leave for trade agreements that they can get better employees elsewhere, there's no new companies coming back in to fill that spot. But I can't speak about the specifics. And hopefully, this area has so many light manufacturing. Light manufacturing is kind of one of its core industries, that and agriculture, and the seasonal issues around agriculture aren't very conducive to supporting a family. So a light manufacturing company that's going year round, even if they cut their hours a little bit during the winter, is still better than some of the other options in this area. And I know that the county and the town wants to work really hard to bring them here, but they're really struggling to.
NAFTA and all these other, WTO, and someone said take all these acronyms and they all spell the same word. When you add them up, it's S-T-U-P-I-D, stupid. And that's what it amounts to. We've been stupid about that. We're paying the price for our stupidity. And we need to visit the political consequences upon those that put us in this position by turning them out and putting people into political power that understand the dynamics and will be honest with this and look after the interests of the American workers.